Hey guys, happy 2018. It's been a busy day, but I figured I would end it with a few
Clear to launch! Go! Go!
last minute war zones before the double CXP event comes to an end. Queuing by myself at the moment, playing TK obviously, and our first war zone is here on Yavin. I also saw The Last Jedi today, and I won't spoil anything, but has me excited to play. Not that I really need an excuse. Alright. Let's put my phase walk right up here. And okay, I see at least one healer. I'm Mez. I'm not sure who's way up here mezzing me. I guess that guy. Shots fired. I wonder if I know him. Or is that's a different shots fired, I think. Alright, let's stun him. He is infill, and I don't want to be fighting an infill shadow 1v1. Alright, there's SWTOR. He's their healer.
We're taking fire!
At least one of their healers. This guy's not gonna leave me alone though. Let's phase walk. I also have some sword dots on me. So I'm going to barrier. Where is my team? Am I the only one left? Guess I'm the last Jedi today. And not much I can really do to save myself.
Fire! Fire!
Just slowing him just to annoy him to death. Alright, well, I'm kind of surprised we don't have both side nodes, or I suppose worried would be a better word than surprised. Because that means we're really trying for mid and apparently getting wiped out. Really hope we don't have two people guarding there. We cannot afford to have two people guarding.
The plan worked out nice.
Saw some kind of blaster fire, so I don't know if that means combat. That guy's low. Yeah, he's buried though. That guy's just standing there. Is he AFK? Well, AFK people cannot pop cooldowns. So let's take advantage of that. There's a guild back on Jung Ma called Shots Fired. I knew most people in that guild, but I think when they came here, another guild already had a name and they had to change it to something else. I'm guessing this is the guild that had the name. Rowan did with thoughts on me. TK threw it to death. Up a med pack. Love to have stunned the healer there. Alright, I'm gonna phase walk. I should grab that speed up. Do we not have a healer? Is that the issue? I was debating about whether I should go heals or DPS. Usually I go heals when I queue solo, because I can do a lot more good for the team as a healer, especially if we don't have a healer or don't have good healers, don't have enough healers. But I was a little worried. Recently when I've been queuing, it seems like the public side usually has enough healers, or has just the right amount. So I was thinking you can never have too much DPS, but if you don't have any healers, you can definitely have too few healers. So after this one I might switch. There we go, got some good burst on this guy. Nice, he dropped pretty fast actually. Of course, so am I. Grenade if I live a second. I did not live a second. Turning my space heater off because it's getting very warm in here, even though it's the dead of winter. I like to keep the room nice and toasty. Alright, put my class buffs on. They look to be okay. Not sure my phase walk would be in range if it was there. I'm gonna kind of just stay back. I know I'm not the healer, but I really don't want to keep getting killed. Pull this guy. Give him some damage reduction. Nice, got a leap off. Not sure where their healer is, because this guy could really use one. Oh crap, they're gonna be on me now. There's their healer. Maybe that's a good sign if people keep dying even though their healer's here. Kill that guy, did he cloak? I forget who I was even fighting. Alright, Well, see, this is why I don't like getting overexposed. There's not a lot to do right now. Is that a gunslinger or a sniper? Gunslinger. That's something. Oh, I have barrier back. Yay. I do not have phase walk set up. I should probably just try to put phase walk up at the beginning of this area, since I'm not usually living long enough here to put phase walk down and then have a chance to use it effectively. Even that was probably a waste. Phase walk, come on, thank you. See, right there. It didn't do much good. Yeah, I'm pretty positive we have no healer. Alright, well, we will keep trying. We are behind, but not by a lot. Hopefully this is one of those like really long war zones where it takes forever and then you lose and don't get very many points or things anyway. Oh, no phase walk, great. Probably shouldn't have used it then. Alright. Hopefully some of my allies got the benefit of that buff. Get back on the healer while the melee are distracting them. I'd love to pull somebody, but I'm not sure it would do much good. Again, what's with all the force lifting while I have dots in me? I mean, you get a 2-second stun from the buff, but it's that balanced sage. I guess he's one up there. He's got a dot him too. And I have no phase walk set up. Focus grenade. Not gonna do much. Yeah, that's the trouble with being a DPS sage. Once they're on you and you run out of barrier phase walk, there's not a lot you can do. You can pop a couple mitigating cooldowns, but you're so squishy they don't really mitigate for too long. Yeah, I think that guy's actually smart to go Relic. This is one of the situations where it's good to go for the off node, where you have a stalemate at mid, and no matter how many DPS you have there, you're just not really killing them. I mean, we kill one every now and again, but we're not going to kill enough that we'll be able to actually cap. The only danger with going for the side node, didn't sit down phase walk, I really should have, is that you leave too few in mid to stop them from capping. Which might be the case right now. Hopefully those two guys can, or that one guy. Come on. What's his name? Ember? That's not good. I guess the worst case scenario here is they cap mid and then this war zone ends a little bit more quickly. So that wouldn't be the end of the world. But of course we're going to keep fighting. Right, this guy likes to lift me, so let's do some damage to him. Yeah, he's on me. We both have interrupts. Surprise, surprise. Alright, I'm just gonna go ahead and phase walk. I think I might still need a barrier, just all these dots on me. Yep, here they come. Alright, I'm gonna try to LOS and see if they follow me. Yes, they do. Alright, choosing the other foot now. Let's hit him impact too. Tried to stun me and heal, but didn't work since I had dots on me, I think from that sage. Right now he has a friend though, so I'm gonna be a goner. Hey, he's a goner first. That makes me a little happy. Guess that guy didn't do so well at Relic. Yeah, I think the issue here is that these teams are just... We don't have enough... Ironically, we don't have enough DPS, and we don't have a healer to stay alive long enough to really do anything. I think if we had like a little better DPS or a healer, we'd be in better shape. Yeah, overall I just am not optimistic about our chances, I'm sorry to say. Slow on that guy, since Marauders love to be slowed. Like, it doesn't seem like their healer is too hard to take down. He's not really keeping up with the damage we are putting out, but he is doing enough that preventing us from killing them quickly enough to actually cap. I do wonder if I was healing and the rest of the team was the same, would that make the difference? We'd have less DPS, obviously we'd have one less person DPSing. But I can't quite get line of sight to that guy. Yeah, he's healed up again. But would the durability of having a healer make the difference here? My guess is yes. Couldn't be worse. Or it probably wouldn't be worse. This guy's gonna kill me because I'm out of cooldowns and there's not too much I can do against an infill shadow. I'll have a stun in a second. I don't have the second. Alright, they're trying Priest again. I mean, this is a good setup. We have enough to defend and hold mid from them. We've got 2 going for their node. But I'm just worried they can't take the node before reinforcements arrive. It's probable that the other team is doing a good job with the callouts as well. Or they have a good node guard. Or both. Yeah, they have
Shields are taking a
the
beating.
better team,
Get those turrets off us.
clearly, but not better enough that they can really like decimate us and cap this node. Kind of the worst of both worlds, because it means I didn't put down phase walk. Crap. Let's do it now, and then I gotta get back outside in case they're capping. Yeah, they're not. I'm gonna barrier because I have my phase walk's not really gonna help me there.
Enemies taking a beating. Keep it up.
And mid pack. Oh, I can't mid pack. I'm stunned. I guess I could have phase walked. Right, yeah, let's phase walk. Oh, was I hindered? I must have been hindered because it didn't go off. Alright. Yeah, like I said, we're doing damage to them. It's not that they're just impenetrable. It's just we're not doing quite enough damage to take them down quickly enough where we can prevent them from respawning long enough to get the node. Not even close. I know I'm starting to repeat myself, but there's just not much more to say about this. I think this Warzone is pretty clear. I forgot to phase off again. Yeah, that Balance Sage is going to throw a bunch of dots on me, which are never fun, and yeah, it didn't matter because the melee are going to chase me down and kill me. Doesn't have free go, it's just we can't stay alive long enough to actually take him down. And he's not the best healer I've ever seen, but he definitely knows how to line of sight and kite. Because he's staying alive well enough. That's not good, that's not good. Good job, Ember. Though again, I wouldn't have been... Facebook didn't take me anywhere. I don't even know what I'm doing here. I can't get in here long enough to actually do any damage to anybody. It's like one of those Novar codes where you jump out of the spawn and just get massacred. We need to all group up and go in at once. At this point though, we have 2 guys defending our node. And I don't really feel like getting in a shouting match with them, so they can do what they want. And if we lose, then we lose, but I don't think we would have lost anyway. I don't think we would have won anyway. That being said, I am going to keep fighting. Alright. Let's get on that healer. I don't know if they're doing a good job defending their healer, like whenever I attack them, they get on me, or if they're just see me as a squishy target and go for me. Probably the latter. They're not wrong. But they are inadvertently doing a good job of peeling for their healer and keeping him alive. Yeah. Amsir is completely right. If we were the one with 216 to 202, maybe having 2 there would be a good strategy. Because I think we're trailing in and staying alive at least long enough to prevent them from capping. But he's right, we're behind, so we need to get one of these 2. Even if it's just for a little bit. It's just so tempting to kill the melee, I guess because everybody else is on them. See that? Okay, barriered, good, see, we're doing good. I just died, the guy's barriered. I want to get on this guy, because he's doing a lot of damage, and he's the one free casting, I think. Now the healer's back though. I do have a nice yummy stun for him. Already got flashbanged. Not a good time to flashbang that guy. Yeah, Sage is right behind me. But, see, healer goes down pretty fast. Where'd he go? Line of sighting me somewhere. Hey, that was a fun lift. Did we get the healer? Did he like phase walk or something? There he is. Save miner up for the next one. Alright, let's use some cooldowns. He comes back down here again. Do that. At least his kiting is taking him out of phase walk range. Or not phase walk range, guard range. Alright. That Sage is just eating away at my health. On. Come on. Nice. Phase walk. Oh my god, I'm gonna die from dots. No! Oh my god! That was really close. Hey, where'd you come from? Must have been in stealth. Or whatever you call. Stealth. They don't have non-contested heals. We were doing a fairly decent job staying, well at least I am, and I think a few other people are, because when I get on him, he drops really quickly. There's a few melee chasing him around. But the issue is just that maybe they have too much DPS, I don't know, we're not staying alive long enough to take out their healer. We're getting very, very close. But we're not quite making it. I don't have phase walk back up yet. I have to overexpose myself to get in range of the healer too, which means I end up dying to the melee. Because we don't have a healer or a tank. That guy's off healing, it looks like. Stop that. I think the healer's also doing a good enough job annoying people with his kiting that they give up attacking him. Which is what you're supposed to do, so kudos on him. It's also very tantalizing when
Shields are critical.
their other
Can't take much more of
people's
this.
health is low enough that you really just want to attack them, finish them off. And I broke low slash. I really want to get some damage on this guy before I die. See, yeah, some of these guys are not on the healer, so he does have a point there. I wouldn't say the healer's free casting, but he's not. But if we all did focus him, I think he'd be dead by now.
Keep the pressure on.
Would it matter? No, because we can't kill the rest of their team. I don't have a med pack, unfortunately, so I knew that was going to happen. Trying to get a stun on them. That'd be the last thing I do. Come on. Lost my target. Where is he? Did he die? I think we got him. Better he phase walked. Doesn't matter though, because I'm about to die as well. Yep, this is exactly what I said. One of those really long games where nobody takes mid, and oh! That's the enemy team. Crap. I got really excited, obviously. I guess the guy there left to go get that one, or I don't know. No, because we didn't get either, so I guess we'll lose a little faster now. I don't know. That, yeah. I just kind of rubbed salt in the wound, because if that had happened, 10 minutes ago, that would have been at least partially good, because the Warzone would have been like half as long. But the fact that it happens now is just salt in the wound. At the least, though, I will see what our issue is at the end of this, and I'll know, do I need to switch to balance to do more overall damage? Do I need to switch to heals so we have a healer? I don't really like queuing balance solo or any Sage DPS without a group. I could switch to my Shadow, That would be my preference if I was going to DPS in a solo queue. But
They're too strong. All forces,
waste a grenade.
retreat.
But I already popped command boost on this guy, plus I want more XP packs on him. So, alright. Yeah, so they had more damage. That was definitely a lot of it. I'm not surprised that Sage at top DPS, he was balanced and did he die at all once. We finally killed a healer. I think we killed him a few times, didn't we? Who was their healer? Yeah, wait, he died twice. I would have thought it was like 3, but okay. Protection, they did have a tank, so that definitely helped them as well. And yeah, we had no healer, and they did, and he actually did a pretty good job. So good job, Jareni. You were definitely their MVP. As for ours, I guess I'll vote for Jarek. He did the next highest DPS. So, all right. As much as we could use more DPS, I think I probably will switch to healer after this. So, if you like watching healer vids, stay tuned.